Trump has arrived in Corpus Christi, which is one of the worst affected towns in the hurricane-ravaged state of Texas that has seen over 100 centimeters of rain in some parts.
A Category 4 hurricane, when it made landfall on Friday night, Harvey, has now been downgraded to a slow-moving tropical storm that has hovered in the region, dumping record-breaking rainfall that has paralyzed major centers like Houston, the country's fourth largest city. First responders and rescue operators have already saved thousands of lives, with homes and businesses underwater in one of the worst floods on record in the United States.
This was the scene in Houston overnight. Families literally being fished out of water. With rain pelting the region for 4 days after Harvey first made landfall, as neighboring cities begin to offer accommodation for evacuees.
We're going to have, over 6,000 beds available for people. Hopefully that will be enough, and we will take care of those individuals. We don't know that yet, and the traffic is not moving north yet from Houston. The highways are still impassable. Hopefully, if the rain subsides, those highways will come down and the state will start to be able to move the 250 buses they have in place.
President Trump and wife Melania departed Washington earlier on a 2-city tour that will also take them to Austin, Texas, where they'll hear from first responders and meet with local officials.
That at my command is at the disposal of local officials. Tragic times such as these bring out the best in America's character, strength, charity, and resilience are those characters. We see neighbor helping neighbor, friend helping friend, and stranger helping stranger.
An image of Harvey from above the earth. Satellite imagery shows how the system has hovered in the region for days as it tracks towards neighboring Louisiana next.
Handled 56,000 calls for 911 services since our operational period that began at 6 p.m. on Friday. To date, we've completed the rescue of 2,000 Houstonians and members of our community. And as of this moment, as of this press conference, we have approximately 185 critical rescue requests that are still pending. Our goal today with our partners at the fire department and our other partners that are coming in from around the state and country is to complete the rescues of all critical missions today.
As Harvey's devastation continues, comparisons are already being made to the deadly Katrina weather system in 2005 that claimed over 1,800 lives and caused about $108 billion in damage. And while Harvey is not expected to claim as many lives, with 14 reported thus far, more than 30,000 people will need temporary shelter in just the first indication of the extent of the damage there. Sherman Briceby's SABC News, New York.